Well, guys, what's going on? Hope all y'all doing good. It's been a minute. I hadn't put no videos out in a while. Well, not many anyhow, maybe a short here and there. Just don't have a lot of time. Thought I'd jump on here tonight and open up a few cars. A couple of them my nephew gave to me, so one of them I really actually, both of them's pretty cool, but one of them's really, really nice. And I'm going to open these up and put them in my list collection, you know, on my displays. Actually, all these cars are going to be put on the display. That's why I'm opening them up. So we'll get the two that he gave me there first. He collects, or he did. He hasn't in a while, but he used to buy a lot of, you know, he's into muscle cars, Hot Wheels. And he would also buy like the 124 scale cars. He's got a lot of those, you know. But I don't have many of that. Actually, I don't have any because I don't have room for them. I always trade them off if I get a hold of them. But anyhow, let's open these up here first. First one up here. It's these are older cars, of course. It's called the C&3D series, and it's an O's 442. And it actually says that, I guess that big writing right there where it says O's is supposed to be the 3D. So let's check it out, guys. Just open it up and let's see what we got here. I dig that green paint. That green paint's really pretty. Sparkling. Green. Let's see. It's got the white interior. Right there. Pretty sweet. I like it. I actually really dig that green color. I don't know if some of these green is Hot Wheels uses. I really like them. I like to see them loose. I like to see them sparkle. You can see it right there. It's kind of metallic-y. And there it is, the O's 442 3D, C&3D series. You really can't get the grasp of the lines of the car of this paint job. You know, you don't get the curvature and stuff in it. Let's move on down to this one right here. Well, no, I'll just go ahead and get the other one he gave me, this one here. I wouldn't open this car, guys, but it's actually, the car is kind of torn and rough on it. But this is a 99 first edition car. It's a 70 Chevelle Super Sport car. And this one actually has a metal base on it. If that doesn't mess up, I would never open it. But it is. So let's check it out, guys. Especially with it being a first edition Chevelle. Done in a pretty gold paint. Got the black stripes down the hood and the trunk. What is that right there? Got spots. I can't tell if that's some, maybe some paint, but I don't know how it rolled over. It was painted before the deco, so I don't really know. Maybe the deco is missing. You can't feel it easily. But the thing about it, guys, is that actually looks like the Hot Wheels. Maybe I'm just saying it really wrong. And you want to focus in on it. So you see it right here. When I look at it, it actually looks like the Hot Wheels logo. I almost think that says Hot Wheels, but anyhow, this is it. It said first edition 70 Chevelle Super Sport. Oh, that gun in front of my camera. I never did get me a camera stand, guys. I haven't even thought about it. It's hard to remember that, I reckon. I guess because I haven't been doing much, you know, on YouTube here lately. It's a pretty car, guys. Glad to have it. Like I say, it's got a good metal base on this car right here. Wouldn't have opened this one right here up with it. Been the first edition Chevelle, but oh, I love it, Shannon. You know who you are, buddy. You watch this video a lot, both of them, but I love the Chevelle right here. It's got the if you look right there, it's got tail. I lost my words, guys. I'm sorry. Tailpipe. It's got the exhaust coming out the back. If we get it up here, you see the spot right there. It's there and right there. See right there. It's pretty sweet how they done that. When you look at it in person, I mean it looks legit. But anyhow, guys, that's it. Those two, he turned me on to, and I love this Chevelle, man. I can't quit looking at it. All right, let's move on. This right here is another one I picked up along the way. Picked this up at an old country store, and for some reason, he had a bunch of cars from somebody else's collection, hanging old cars. And heck yeah, there was a bunch of really, really nice ones, so I've actually bought a lot of them. They've probably been hanging there for a long time. The car's all damaged. Let's see here. What we have here is a custom C4 Galaxy 500. It looks like it's got an awesome stance in the car. That's what, or in the blister, that's what I really want to check out. Check it out, guys. Look at her. Pretty sweet. Kind of like, I'm not real big on like flames, but that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that dude is slammed on the ground, son. With the way my camera is up now, you can't get a grasp of it. But as y'all can see, that back wheel, the front wheel, they sit under the wheel wells. Man, this thing is slammed on the ground right here. Y'all ain't even lying. It's a pretty car. One of the better looking Galaxies I saw. You got a little wing on the back of it. Spoiler sticking up off of it. Check it out. That's pretty cool, guys. There it is. Another addition to my loose collection. Since I got to open them, I got to enjoy seeing them loose. This right here. This is definitely a must-have car for me. This is the 73 Pontiac Firebird. Done up in white, as y'all know, from Diecast 2025. I just had to have this car right here. I don't know, I collect these little cars like this. I had to have it on the loose side. And we've all seen it here recently, but I haven't seen it loose. And it just looks tough. I love that white and that blue bird. That actually looks factory. That would be something those factory Trans Am would have looked like back in the day. Wish you had taillight deco. The headlights, not so much, because I mean they're white. The car's white. It's got the black inserts, but it needed taillights on it. Oops, sorry. The thing is a shiny, shiny white. So it's got the parking lights on it. Right there and right there. It would have been great to have the tail lights. Oh, it's an awesome looking car. Just beautiful. Let's see here. Looks like it's got black interior. It's just a pretty good looking car, man. I like it. So I had to have one of these. I had to have one in my loose collection. Alright. We're getting into the 10-minute round, so we're going to get these other ones here done. Hey, we got one of these cars loose right here. This is the Pagani. It's on the R, as we all have seen, but I've never had one loose. And this will go with my exotic cars. This is the white one with the yellow wheels. I may do a wheel swap on it, something if I get some time. I ain't had time to mess with the F40 yet. I got it drilled and ready. I just haven't swapped the wheels around, or I haven't dipped it in the stripper, but I'm going to, because I'm going to Spectre Flame red that car. That Zonda looks pretty good, loose and out of the pack, of course. So it's just a mean looking car, guys. Alright. We got one more here that we're going to cut loose tonight. There is a super treasure hunt version of this car I actually do not have, but it is on my to get list because it's really nice. This is the Porsche 918 Spider. I don't have one of these loose. This is an awesome looking car. So we're going to bust her loose. I didn't have one loose. Alright. Yeah, man, this is going to be a good looking car right here. This treasure hunt, I bet, is amazing. It just looks mean. And the blue, gets a little white stripe down there. I'm not really crazy about it. I think they did it just for kind of contrast for the wheels. This has actually got headlight deco on it. And I like where they actually blocked it in right there. I like to have one of these drive around. It's a good looking car. I like the 918. The Spiders are always good looking little cars. And so that was the last one right there, guys. So that's going to be getting the video to the end. Hope y'all have had some luck out on the hunt. Been really kind of dead around here, and like I said, I've been at work and missed, so nothing new. We got something coming in the mail. Be a few days. I'm excited to be getting. I keep going back to this car here. It's pretty bad right there, man. That would be a prime candidate for a custom right there. Even though, I mean, it looks good like it is, but you could really do something with that car. But anyhow, I hope y'all finding some stuff. You know, it just ain't a lot taller than mine right here right now at the moment. And man, these two cars are amazing. Man, love these cars look so mean. They just look like they're saying, hey, I'm going to smoke your tail. That's me. Which I like the boiler livery. You know, I like the boiler livery on the Mustang that it's been on. It's a treasure hunt Mustang with a boiler livery in black like that. But it's not a flat black. I don't think I haven't seen it in person. But anyhow, guys, that's it for today. Hope y'all are having some luck, like I say, finding some stuff. Y'all be safe out on the hunt. Appreciate y'all for dropping in and watching, man. It means a lot. I hope y'all find something good, guys. Y'all just be safe out there. Have a great rest of the weekend and a great work week. I'm out.